everyone, this is Rachel Wilson from Nest Estate Planning, and today I want to talk a little bit about advanced healthcare directives, also known as living wills. So an advanced healthcare directive is a document that states what sort of medical intervention or what sort of medical care you would want if something was to happen to you, and it also appoints an agent for you so that they can make healthcare decisions if you are unable to tell us what you want. So each state has their own advanced healthcare directive. The Georgia Advanced Healthcare Directive is online. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Print it out, follow the instructions, sign it in front of witnesses, and you're done. Each state has their own. However, my favorite one is 5 wishes. And so I want to talk a little bit today about 5 wishes and what these 5 wishes are. First of all, 5 wishes is one option. You can do the state form or you can do the 5 wishes. But the reason I like 5 wishes is because it's more comprehensive, and also because it's valid in 42 states and the District of Columbia. It's valid in all the states around Georgia except for Alabama. So this is great if you like to travel and maybe you have home somewhere else or family somewhere else. This would be a good option for you. Okay, so let's get into what the 5 wishes are. The first wish is the person that I want to make healthcare decisions for me if I'm unable to voice my opinion. So the person I want to make healthcare decisions for me when I cannot make them for myself. So here's where you appoint the first healthcare agent, and here's where you can appoint a backup. And this gives advice on how to choose the person who would be a good fit for the healthcare agent for you. Another thing it does is it allows you to cross out or add anything you'd like, things that you want your healthcare agent to be able to do. The second wish is the wish for the kind of medical treatment I want or don't want. And you can think of this as, do you want to be on a respirator? Do you want to be intubated? Do you want a do not resuscitate? What sort of care would you want and what would you not want if you were unable to tell us? There's a place for you to put what life support means to me, what you want your caregiver to keep in mind, and what things you want in different situations. If you were close to death, if you had permanent or severe brain damage or were not expected to recover, how should your doctors treat you? What decisions should your healthcare agent make for you? If you were in a coma, not expected to wake up, there's check marks for all of this. If you know what you want, you can check off what you want, or you can add it at the bottom. If you don't know what you want, you can leave those things blank. Now, those first 2 wishes are the most important wishes for an advanced healthcare directive, to tell us what sort of medical treatment you would want or not want, and who your agent for healthcare should be. 5 wishes goes a little further, so we're going to go on to wish 3, and that is the wish for how comfortable I want to be. If you've ever had a family member in hospice, you will know that this is so important. These little things really do make a lot of difference at the end of life. So some of the options you have are, I do not want to be in pain. I want my doctor to give me enough medicine to relieve my pain, even if that means I will be drowsy or sleep more than I would otherwise. I wish to have warm baths often. I wish to have religious readings and well-loved poems read aloud when I am near death. I wish to have personal care like shaving, nail clipping, hair brushing, and teeth brushing, as long as they do not cause me pain or discomfort. I wish to have my favorite music played when possible until my time of death. All really important things that you would often see in hospice care, but good reminders for those of us who are caring for someone who is passing or who is very seriously ill, that these things really do matter. And so you can put here what is important to you. The 4th wish is my wish for how I want people to treat me. And you can cross out anything you don't agree with or add some things if you'd like. You can say, I wish to have my hand held and to be talked to when possible, even if I don't seem to respond. I wish to have the members of my faith community told that I'm sick and asked to pray for me and visit me. I wish to have pictures of my loved ones in my room near my bed. I wish to be cared for with kindness and cheerfulness, not sadness. Or I want to die in my home if that can be done. Also really important things. And then wish number 5 is my wish for what I want my loved ones to know. And this is a great one. This is your legacy. You could say, you can circle the ones that you like, or you can cross out ones you don't like. You can add things. Some of them include, I wish for all of my family members to make peace with each other before my death if they can. I wish them to think of me as I was before I became seriously ill. I wish for my friends and family to look at my dying as a time of personal growth for everyone, including me. This will help me live a meaningful life in my final days. You can also put your wishes for burial or cremation, or your memorial service, your funeral wishes. All of this can be added here if you want to keep it all in one place. It's a great place to put it. You can even put special wishes as far as if you want to be an organ donor, or other designated charities that you would like to receive memorial contributions at your passing. This is a great place to put all those in Wish 5. And after you filled it out, you want to sign it in front of 2 witnesses. So this is where you sign, and this is where your 2 witnesses sign. You need to sign it in front of these 2 witnesses. And then there's a place at the bottom where you can get it notarized. And it does not have to be notarized in Georgia, but it does in South Carolina, North Carolina, and a few other states. So I like to get them notarized. I'm a notary. I'm happy to act as your notary. If you'll just let me know, I can come and be your notary, and you'll have your signature, your 2 witnesses, and then I can notarize it for you. So after you've got it notarized, what do you do? Well, here's a little wallet card at the bottom. You fill it out, tell who your primary care physician is, says that you have 5 wishes and that you wish for the 5 wishes document to be consulted, and that your healthcare agent is the particular person that you nominated. And you want to make a copy of this. You want to keep this card in your wallet. You want to give a copy of this to your primary physician. You want to give a copy to your healthcare agent. Maybe you want to keep it with your important files. So this is absolutely indispensable. So much so that I ordered 500 of them. Normally they're about $5 online, but I ordered 500 of them, and I put my information on the back. And I have been handing these things out like candy because it's so important. Some of you may remember Terry Chavo or Elaine Esposito, or some of these other cases where individuals were kept on life support for 10, 15 years, and the families fought over what they would have wanted or what they would not have wanted. What does life support mean to you, and who should make those decisions? And this is the document where you put it. Out of all those cases, this is the document that we have settled on for how to get those wishes across to the medical staff and to the authorities, that this is what you'd want. So you can do the state version, the Georgia Advanced Healthcare Directive, that's available for free online, or you can do a 5 wishes. And if you have any questions about filling out a 5 wishes, please give me a call. It's 912-405-NEST, or you can reach me through my website at nestestateplanning.com. That's NESTESTATEPLANNING.com. Thanks so much for watching.